Okay, grade 4s, we're on to the step 3, or the part C of this problem. So in this problem, it's now saying, if Robbie wants to maximize the number of friends that receive gumballs, how many gumballs should the first person on the list receive? How many friends receive gumballs? Justify your answers. Okay, so what this means, if Robbie wants to maximize the number of friends, that means he wants to give as many gumballs away to as many friends as he possibly can. So we're going to have to do some guess and testing here. So remember that he has a 300 gumballs to give away. That's it. And each friend, he's cutting it in half. So the friend he knows the longest, he gives them an amount. Then the next friend, he cuts that in half. And remember, the pattern stops when he has to give away. It comes to where he has to give away half a gumball. Okay, so we're going to try and do some guess and testing. So let's start this problem. And we're going to start by using a T-chart again. So let's start again by saying Robbie's got 300 gumballs. And he's going to have friends that he's going to give them away to. And this time we're going to return to going from the longest knowing friend to the shortest knowing friend. Okay. We're also going to track across the top here in the next column. And you guys know my love for T-charts. In this column, we're going to talk about the number that he's going to give away. And then in the next column, the last column, we've got to track what's left, or the difference, right? There you go. See that? Good. Okay. So I had said, oh, better put number C here. Oh, I should put my name on this too, so I know whose work it is. So if you haven't done that on the other two sheets, make sure you put your name on it, everyone, okay? Because I do want to see pictures of this work when you have got it finished. Okay, so remembering he wants to maximize, so he wants the most friends. So I'm just going to put that up here, the most friends. And I said we're going to have to use guess and test. All right, so let's just start and see if we can make 300 work. Or sorry, not 300. He can't do that because he can't give them all away. Let's start with, let's say 200. So he gives 200 away. So that means he started with 300. He's given 200 away. He's got 100 left. All right, so friend number 2 is going to get half of this. So that's going to be 100. So he had 100, gives 100 away. He's got 0 left. So this first example, he's only got 2 friends. And he's got 0 left. All right. We'll see if we can find a bigger way to do this, or one that has more friends. All right, so I don't know. Let's just guess another number. Let's try. I'm just going to draw this little squiggly line here to know we're separating our work. We're going to use the same chart. We're just going to try a different, we'll use a different one. We'll just separate it with a squiggly line. Let's try, I don't know, why don't we try 80? So friend 1, he gave away 80. Well, let's do the difference. 300, take away 80. We got a 220 left. So the next friend he's going to get, so friend 2, this, remember, we're cutting in half. 40. Oh, I better draw a line here to separate this. So I had 220 left from the first 80 that was taken away. I take away 40. I am now down to 180. All right, so now I can cut it in half again. The next friend gets 20. Friend number 3, I find the difference. Oh, better draw a line in here. Okay, I'm going to leave the rest of this to you. I've started. So this was the first try. This is now the second try. I'd like you to probably do at least 4 tries to see if you can find an example where you can find the most friends. Don't forget that you have to tell me how many each of the gumballs of friends get, and I also want to know what's left over. All right, see what you can do. Take a picture of what your work is. I can't wait to see it. Have a great weekend, everybody.